People with the deepest understanding of humanity are often the ones that have been brought to their knees by it. I don't think that intelligence creates wisdom. Life does. You can have the highest IQ in the room, you can read every psychology book ever written, you can understand human behaviour in theory, but then life will humble you and suddenly you understand it in a completely different way. Trauma has a way of stripping away certainty. It forces you to accept that life isn't always fair, that good people suffer, and that every person you meet is carrying a story you know nothing about. Once you've lived through enough, you stop asking what's wrong with them and you start asking what happened to them. That's where compassion begins. I think that that's why so many neurodivergent people develop such a deep understanding of others. When you've spent years being misunderstood, judged, excluded, or told who you are by people who never really knew you, you stop taking people at face value and you look deeper. People always ask me, why are you so drawn to broken people? Well, do you know what it takes to rebuild yourself when everyone has decided who you are, when people have walked away, when you've been abandoned, misunderstood, belittled, written off, when the people you hope would help simply don't? There's no roadmap to that. There's no rescue. There's just you. You have to become your own safe place, your own encouragement, and your own reason to keep going. And brick by brick, you rebuild a life with hands that are still bleeding from everything you've survived. And people only ever meet the finished version of that. They just don't see the years that you spent wondering whether you'd make it at all. And if you've done that, if you've rebuilt yourself from the ground up with nobody carrying that weight for you, please don't ever underestimate what you've achieved. That kind of strength just doesn't make people loud. It makes them gentle, it makes them patient, and it makes them understand suffering in other people, because they recognise pieces of themselves in it. I wouldn't wish trauma on anyone, but I am grateful for what mine's taught me. It taught me that wisdom isn't measured by how much you know, it's measured by how deeply you understand people. And the people I admire most aren't the ones who've had an easy life. It's the ones that have been given every reason to become bitter and chose understanding instead. Those are the people that quietly change the world.